Hey guys, Taylor with GammaEdge here coming at you with a pre-market video for February 27, 2024. Getting straight into the SPXP. Full complex, all expirations are turned on. Things to note first, net GEX cut in half from yesterday. So from 85, 86,000 down to 41,000. So that just means that there is a weakening in structure. For whatever reason, Gamma grew, positive Gamma shrunk. So just something to note. Anyways, going over structure itself, transition zone 50, 70, 50, 75. I know the white box goes down to 50, 20, but that's just because of the single green strike at 50.25. But you can clearly see that this is a transition. Above 50.75, we have 5100 to the downside, 50.15, which is JPM short strike. We have a continued kind of weakened state, meaning that plus that COI at 5,000 is materially below plus GEX at 5,100. Ideally, we want to see this plus GEX above or equal to plus GEX. This really just indicates that the largest call position is significantly in the money. So we've been harping on that point for a couple weeks now. So yeah, nothing has changed there. Moving on to SPX 0DT expiration. Transition zone 50.85 to 50.80. Above 50.85, 50.90 is plus GEX, and COI is at 5,100. So again, 5,100 remains a key upside level if we're able to break above transition. At the time of this recording, SPX is slated to open below transition. To the downside, 50.60 is negative GEX. You can see just how much, I guess, wider the negative GEX gamma profile is to the positive GEX profile above transition zone. So below 50.60, we really want to watch our commands to see if this negative GEX does shift lower, but I anticipate it to shift lower probably to 50.50. Then from there, have to look at the vol targeting commands. And if we do see negative GEX shift lower, other thing to note is our market trend model is showing short-term weakness. So short-term weakness and below transition zone, like we hit on in our thread this past weekend. Downside where I'm at least looking to start the session. And if things change, then we will reassess from there intraday. Anything else? Yeah, we can just look at the full complex real quick. Really the same levels as we hit on in the SPXP full complex. 5,100 key upside strike, 5,000 is COI, 50.15, and then large transition zone in between there. One thing to hit on in the 0DT complex I did not is we went from a call dominated to put dominated condition day over day. So again, kind of further supports the weakening of the structure we saw in the SPXP complex. Two other things I wanted to hit on real quick. First, IWM. This structure looks constructive. Looks a bit different than what we saw in SPXP, and really it's been improving. If you just look a couple months ago, this was all red. So yesterday in the Discord, we talked about it was right at 200. We were saying 200 is a great line in the same, great level to risk against. Obviously, we had a nice move yesterday. Structure still looks constructive. We have both plus GEX and COI up at 210. So just something to be cognizant of. And then 205 is obviously a good level as well. A lot of speculation up there. And then lastly, AMD. AMD looks constructive as well. This kind of looks like what IWM did yesterday, meaning we're right at the top of transition, above 180, 200 is COI. So, I mean, great risk to reward here. You can see if we remove this week's expiration, that plus GEX does shift higher, 200. So again, another constructive stock to keep on your list. And with that, best of luck out there today, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.